All right, so we are here in the studio with nobody else than
Youngblood.
Youngblood. I am so happy to have you here
I'm
in
happy
Stockholm,
I'm
in
happy to
Sweden,
be here,
the
man.
continent of rock. We were just listening to the album you're working on. and
Yes.
One thing I was really impressed by with the album, you were like, I'm trying to break all these barriers today with like short songs and
100%.
everything. Like, you got a song that's 9 minutes.
Yeah.
What's the idea with this album?
I really think we wanted to make an adventure. You know what I
Mm.
mean? I think we wanted to make a through line, start to finish, like story that would like kind of not let its imagination be limited. In today's kind of like society, we're kind of forced or taught to dilute everything, and I think that's making a lot of art mediocre, and we really didn't want to do that. We really wanted to fully see through a vision, and I think we did that, man.
Yeah, especially in today's day and age with music, everybody's trying to fit into the TikTok era.
Yeah.
And you're here just doing your own thing. One thing I really appreciated was how much live instruments there are
Yeah,
in
man.
this album. Like you said, there's no like digital stuff, digital snares and
No.
all that, because you don't want it to be put into like, oh, this was 2024 sound, 2025
No, yeah.
sound.
We wanted to make something classic. We wanted to make an album that could have been recorded 50 years ago, 50 years in the future. We really tried to like kind of strive to make something that was like timeless. And like, I feel like I get bored of a lot of songs at the minute. I feel like I love them, and
But
then
they're too predictable.
they're too predictable, and I get bored. Like I get bored really quickly, and that's why so many songs are big for a second. Then you never hear about them again.
They just fly out the
Yeah, they
charts.
fly
And it's
out,
the
yeah.
next like small dancey thing.
Yeah, and we just wanted to make something that would be in people's lives forever, and people would like find themselves in it and find friends in it and just find like an answer and a question and an identity in this album. So yeah, we gave it everything we got, man.
And one cool thing you said was that you didn't try to specify situations too hard so that
No.
people can relate to them themselves, just that you wanted to express the feeling you get.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I learned on this album as a songwriter is like in the past a lot of my songs have been really specific. You know, like this is what I'm singing about, so you must feel that.
Like you
too.
know the whole situation.
Yeah, you know
by
the whole
listening to the song.
situation. I feel like with this album, I really wanted to kind of surrender my ego and let my subconscious talk and really focus on how I would feel when I would deliver these lines. So it will mean something different in your life than it does to mine, and that's how we connect. Even though we're from different walks of life, we talk different languages. But, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what music's about, uniting people.
Truly, because even if we have different situations, hard things we go through, we all feel those feelings, with this anxiety, depression,
Yeah,
all
we
this
do.
tough stuff. So I think it's really cool that you bring it up in that way. If we go back to the beginning.
I grew up in a guitar shop. You know what I mean? Literally, my old man, my dad had a guitar shop. So I knew how gate kept a rock and roll genre is. You know what I'm saying? I think everyone that worked in a guitar shop, like they were my education. They kind of taught me about rock. And rock, the thing about rock is it's such a sacred genre because you can't cheat it. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what's the biggest. It's about, is it real? Is it true? Is it the best? And do you know what? Like, I like that it's gate kept. It's fun. You got to make it funny. If you like get frightened about what people are saying about your music, like you're not going to make truly fearless art, are you? And I think kind of with this new album, I love rock music.
Yeah.
It's my genre. It's what I've been brought up around. It's
Your lifeline.
It's my life. Yeah, it's everything I know. It's like I'm an encyclopedia for rock history. You know what I mean? It's like what I love, and I think we really wanted to make this album to kind of show also young bands that you can go there with rock. I think people have been afraid to truly express in the field of rock because it's such a gate-kept genre, and it's almost been seen to be an older person's genre because of that kind of mentality and attitude. And fuck that. Like everyone should be able to kind of play with their friends with a guitar and use limitless imagination. Like the reason why we wanted to set our album up with the first song that was 9 minutes was because we was telling people it's going to be an adventure. Like musically, you don't have to adhere to anything. Fuck limiting your imagination.
Facts.
Fuck listening to opinions. Like if people are trying to gatekeep anything, like just stay true to yourself. Because can I tell you some shit? I read the fucking comments about me on the internet. I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And right now we're about to drop an album and go on a fucking arena tour. So it's like fucking beautiful. So never give up. Never be censored. Never be fearful about what people think. Just create for yourself, and then I think you'll do well.
That's so fucking dope, because today you're a 27-year-old.
Yeah.
And you've done a long career, many years, hit after hit, and now you're dropping this album that I can imagine it must be kind of scary to drop it because you worked 4 years
Do you
on
know
it.
what? Weirdly, calm.
You're calm.
Because I love it and it's good. I really feel like we've given everything to this, and it's really like, it's like fucking 5-dimensional, you know what I mean? And weirdly, I'm not nervous. I'm like, I'm ready.
Let's get it out.
I want to get it out, and I want to get people to connect with it, because we made this from a place of such emotional depth that I don't think people can say it's bad, because people might not get it, they just don't understand it, and that's not bad. That's fucking art, and that's beautiful. And the vibe is like, I just want to get it out, and I'm calm. I'm not nervous. I'm happy. I'm excited.
Album's coming in a couple months.
Yes, it is.
From now on.
It is.
And I don't know if you've said this yet, but so there's a fucking movie.
Yeah, there is.
A concert movie.
It's gonna be crazy. It's literally
like I can imagine like theaters filled out.
That's it. We want
everybody screaming.
We're gonna make a massive event. We wanted one kind of event where people. This whole album is supposed to be heard in its entirety. So even if we have to force you to get together and listen to it in one place, we're going to, you know. And I think this album has been such an integral part of my life, and an integral part of the people who make this music and this art with me. A lot of you out there don't know those people, and a lot of you out there don't know how close and how much of a family my team is, and how much of this we do ourselves. You know, I think like kind of this industry, like what crazy words can get thrown around, but this is just all me and my best friends
working your ass off,
and my family working our asses off and making what we want to make. And this film really showcases that, and it needed to go hand in hand with his record, because it's the realest shit we've ever put out, and this visual and this kind of journey that we're going to go on is showcased through that as well.
Where are you today as a person, both mentally but also as an artist and musically, compared to then?
Wow, I think I've kind of reached a very big full circle moment. Like when I was making my first record, when I was making 21st Century Liability, I was really making music for myself, because I had no fan base. I had no
it was just you and your friends.
Yeah, literally, me and my friends, no one knew who I was. I just had me and my friends, and we were angry at the world. And I really feel like, I don't know, this journey you go on is crazy, because you make something for yourself. You don't expect anyone to hear it. Millions of people hear it. Millions of people fall in love with it. Millions of people hate it. And then you have to deal with that every day. And you have to deal with kind of people making comments on you, and people either love you or people don't like you. I didn't realize how much that affected me until I hit 27. I think I was like, wow, like I'm insecure at times. You know what I mean? I'm insecure about the way I am, because when you read a load of things about your body or the way you talk, or people say crazy
people
shit.
Comment about everything. And if like things you never ever thought about.
Exactly.
You're like, what the fuck is that something people think about?
Yeah, exactly. Like you can read a comment that you never even thought about yourself. Is that the way the world sees it? And it puts you into a crazy position. By making this album, I really feel like I got a sense of fearlessness and strength back. I really don't care.
That's awesome.
I really don't care anymore. I'm really just like, this is all I got. This is what I've got for you. This is everything I've got. All my heart, all my spirit. And yeah, through this album, I went to the center of my head. I became a better brother, a better lover, a better fucking son to my mom and my dad and shit. Like, I really wanted to sing about life. A lot of my career, up until a year ago, I sung a lot about existence. I said I need to exist. I don't want to just exist. I want to live. And I think it's really important to say that this album is about comprehending mortality and realizing that we're not here forever, and to feel everything, good or bad. It's so important. There's lessons in everything. There's lessons in disaster. There's lessons in triumph. So feel it all, and don't be afraid to feel it all. Yeah, man, it's going to be cool.
I really think that was a great response to my question, because what I wanted to know is like your personal growth through the years, and that I really understood where you are today, but also like, wow, like you're wise for your age.
Oh, thank you.
Like, and I think that's because
I've lived 1,000 lives.
Yeah, that's
already.
why I say, like, you've lived 1,000 lives, and I think that just makes it so more amazing to see where you're gonna be in 5 years.
Yeah, I'm excited. I really think what was cool is like, I really love music, and I really found a deep love of music again. You know, I think kind of when a lot of people's opinions get involved, biggest enemy of any artist is getting comfortable.
You gotta take risks.
You have risk is your biggest tool. Red or black, life or death, fucking do it. Legend, man. Thank you. You're a legend. You're an amazing interviewer, man. You're a legend. Thank you so much.
You are
deep
such a
guy,
great
man.
artist.
Deep
you know,
guy.
Going from 2019 when I was like, how old was I? I was like 14, 15, going through like my angsty teenage years and listening to these songs. It meant truly a lot for me. So I think, but that's what rock is. Like, rock is somewhere where you can find yourself.
Yeah, man.
In your teenage years,
it's truth. It's complete unfiltered.
And you can scream out your feelings.
And that's what I always say, you know, when people question things and people question authenticity in young people. There's nothing more authentic than unlimited expression. Think about when you were young. You were expressing yourself unlimited. You might look back on it and you might cringe, or you might...
But as a kid, you don't give a fuck.
As a kid, you don't give a fuck. Yeah. And that's the point. If you are out there and you are kind of squishing someone's personality, it's the most dangerous thing you can do, because why limit someone's imagination? That is literally trapping them for the rest of their life. Let people be who they are. Let people express themselves, and let people learn later. Let people learn that that wasn't them 5 years ago. Let people learn that, or maybe that was them 5 years ago. All about learning, and just don't fucking disrupt the vibes, man. Just let the vibes happen.
Don't fuck up the vibes.
Don't fuck
up the vibes. Youngblood.
Thank you.
So
You're a
amazing.
legend. Thanks so much, man.
Appreciate you.
Lots of love.
This album, I will still not be able to tell you what it's called.
Yes, no name yet.
No name yet, but
it's out soon.
Like these, I heard 4 songs, and we had some more playing in the background. Really appreciate it. I really loved it. Like, I think this is going to be, and also like a step up from your earlier albums, as you were saying. I'm as excited for you, for people here. So,
I am.
Sweden, we are fucking ready. There's a lot of shit going on in Scandinavia with Youngblood. And we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
Yeah, you will.
We will. Take care.
Love.